Imagine sitting in economy, but feeling like you're in business class without spending a fortune. Sounds impossible? Not anymore. In this video, we'll unlock proven techniques, gear, and seat hacks that transform even the most cramped economy seat into a surprisingly luxurious experience. Whether you're on a short domestic flight or stuck in the sky for over 10 hours, these tactics will help you stretch out, sleep better, and arrive fresher, all without violating any airline rules. If you're ready to level up your next flight without leveling up your ticket, let's dive into the ultimate economy to business upgrade. Step 1: Seat selection is everything. Before you even board the plane, your transformation begins with choosing the right seat. And no, not all economy seats are created equal. Seat selection rules. Avoid the last row. These seats often don't recline and are next to the bathrooms. Hello, foot traffic and unpleasant odors. Bulkhead row perks. No one reclining into your space, often more legroom. But beware, limited under-seat storage. Exit row strategy: more legroom, but often colder, and sometimes the tray table is awkwardly placed in the armrest. Middle section aisle seat. On wide-body aircraft, you're less likely to be disturbed and have more space than side aisles. Bonus hack: use SeatGuru.com before selecting your seat. Just enter your flight number, and it shows you color-coded maps of the best and worst seats. Expert tip: the row of two sweet spot. On some aircraft like the Boeing 767, the side seating is configured 2-3-2. Selecting a two-seat side pair can be a game-changer, especially if traveling with a partner. No stranger in your row equals more control, more comfort. Seat selection is just the beginning. Up next, I'll show you the 5 travel gadgets under $30 that can instantly add legroom, privacy, and real comfort, including one that business travelers swear by but few economy flyers even know exists. You've got the seat. Now let's turn it into a mini business class pod with just a few smart items. First up, the inflatable footrest. This tiny item can make a massive difference on long flights. When fully inflated and tucked into your leg space, it lets you stretch out your legs, reduce swelling, and avoid that dreaded economy cramp. Make sure you choose one that deflates quickly and fits under most economy seats when not in use. Next, the seat cushion. Most economy seats are fine for 2 hours, but beyond that, the lack of padding can feel like torture. Look for memory foam or gel-infused cushions. They distribute your weight evenly, reduce pressure on your tailbone, and most importantly, make the seat feel plush, not punishing. Trust me, your back will thank you after hour 5. Now let's talk about neck pillows, but not the U-shaped ones. Those belong in the travel museum. Instead, opt for a wraparound neck pillow or the TRTL style support brace. These allow you to actually sleep sitting up without waking up in agony. And for extra points, bring a collapsible blanket or a compact sleeping bag liner. Something soft but packable that doesn't eat up your personal item space. But the real game changer? A portable tray table cover. Yep, they make those. You can cover the seatback tray with a washable fabric layer that gives you a cleaner, softer workspace. Bonus if it has slip pockets for your phone, earbuds, or snacks, just like business class. Add a phone holder or in-flight mount, and you're now watching Netflix hands-free. No awkward arm balancing required. These often clip onto the seatback tray or hang from the seat pocket. Pair that with noise-canceling headphones or budget-friendly silicone earplugs with a sleep mask, and suddenly it feels like you're in a different cabin. And finally, the luxury toiletry kit. This might sound indulgent, but a small pouch with travel-size facial wipes, lotion, mouthwash, and a toothbrush can dramatically improve how you feel mid-flight. This isn't just about comfort. It's about control. Making the space feel like yours. That's what business class is all about. Now that your economy seat feels like a personal pod, let's talk seat hacks. Clever tricks that maximize comfort, space, and even safety, without spending a dime more. First up, the seat selection trick that most people overlook. If your plane has a 3-to-3 layout, choose an aisle seat in the center section, not on the sides. Why? Because center aisle seats give you the same legroom but fewer people walk by. That means fewer bumps, fewer interruptions, and often, less wait time for the lavatory. It's the same seat but a better experience. Next, the rear row advantage. Everyone avoids the last few rows, but on less crowded flights, these often end up half empty. That gives you a chance to score an entire row to yourself. something even business class travelers envy. You can lift the armrests and lie flat across 3 seats. Just ask the gate agent if the back is open before boarding. Another smart move? Swap armrests. Most travelers don't know this, but aisle and middle seat armrests can sometimes be lifted, even when they look fixed. Look for a small button underneath. Lifting it gives you extra inches of space, especially valuable on overnight flights. Worried about reclining your seat? Here's a tactful hack. Recline slowly during meal service, not after. People are less likely to object when they're still sitting upright and not trying to eat. And don't forget, the seat in front of the emergency exit row often doesn't recline. Avoid that one unless you love sitting bolt upright. And here's a hidden gem. SeatGuru.com. A free website that shows you the exact seat map for your flight, with pros and cons for each seat. It marks seats with limited recline, broken windows, or proximity to bathrooms, so you don't get stuck in the worst row by accident. We're not just turning your seat into business class comfort. We're doing it better because it's tailored to you, so your seat feels like business class and you've got all the right gear. But here's what most travelers overlook. It's not just what you bring, but how you bring it. These next-level items are legal, airline approved, and wildly underrated. Let's start with the unsung hero compression socks. They're not just for the elderly. These socks improve circulation, reduce swelling, and seriously lower your risk of deep vein thrombosis on long flights. They also prevent that numb, aching calf pain that hits after hour 6. Business travelers wear them. Athletes wear them. You should too. Next, the foldable foot hammock. Think of it as a sling for your feet that attaches to the seat tray in front of you. It's completely allowed, takes seconds to set up, and turns your lower body into a hammock zone. Bonus: it relieves back pressure and keeps your legs elevated for better circulation. Just be respectful. Don't swing wildly or disturb the passenger in front of you. Now here's a genius one. The Mini Essentials Pouch. A small zip bag you prep before boarding. It includes lip balm, eye drops, hand sanitizer, chewing gum, a pen for customs forms, and maybe a little hand cream. Why? Because once you're seated, getting up to rummage through your carry-on is a hassle. This pouch lives in your seat pocket. Business travelers do this instinctively, now you can too. Ever thought of bringing your own airplane-safe mug or collapsible cup? Hydration is key, especially in that dry cabin air. Flight attendants are usually happy to fill your container with water, tea, or juice. And drinking from your own vessel is just nicer. It's cleaner. Feels like a small luxury. Silicone collapsible cups take up virtually no space. Need to freshen up before landing? Pack a face mist or facial wipe, travel deodorant, and maybe a mini fragrance roller. This isn't vanity, this is strategy. Arriving feeling clean, alert, and composed can make all the difference whether you're heading to a business meeting or just want to feel human again. And here's a final hack. Bring a portable luggage hook or suction cup hanger. It sticks to the tray table or window, letting you hang a jacket, headphones, or even a bag. Small detail, big impact. Nothing screams premium like having an organized, functional setup while everyone else is fumbling around. These aren't gimmicks. They're upgrades to your comfort, hygiene, and efficiency. And the best part? They all cost under $20, take up almost no space, and require zero tech. You've gone from crammed to calm, from scattered to strategic. And that's not just comfort, that's confidence. So now you've got it all: the perfect seat, the smartest gear, and a full travel strategy that turns cramped economy into first-class vibes. No upgrades, no miles, no secret agent booking hacks. Just practical, affordable, and proven steps that give you back control. But here's what really matters. You've taken your flight experience from reactive to proactive. You're no longer a victim of airline design. You're a master of your own comfort. And that, right there, is the difference between surviving your journey and actually enjoying it. Remember, comfort isn't a luxury reserved for the elite. It's a skill. And now it's your superpower. So before your next flight, run this checklist. Best seat secured, thanks to Seat Guru. Smart gadgets packed: footrest, cushion, tray table cover, phone mount. Comfort items ready: compression socks, eye mask, toiletry kit. Personal upgrades in place: hydration cup, neck pillow, foot hammock. And of course, don't forget your digital luggage scale, Because travel freedom begins before you even reach the airport. Now here's the deal. I want this to be more than just another travel tips video. I want it to be your go-to toolkit every time you pack a bag or book a seat. And I'm just getting started. In the next video, I'll show you how to sleep on a plane in economy and actually wake up refreshed. Sounds impossible? It's not. You'll learn the exact sleep positioning that flight attendants use, which meals and drinks to avoid for better rest, and even the psychology of in-flight sleep cycles that most travelers never consider. Until then, if this video helped you rethink how you travel, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's next. Every week I'm sharing field-tested tips, clever gadgets, and the kind of travel hacks airlines would prefer you never discover. This isn't fluff. It's a toolkit. This isn't luxury. It's leverage. This isn't about spending more. It's about knowing more. And that, my friend, is the real travel upgrade. See you in the next flight. Stay smart. Travel sharper.